So yeah, hello everyone. So today I'm going to announce 6 new series. Now it's been a while since I made a video like this, announcing more than one series in one video. But either way, I figured that I would announce them all at once, since I had the idea for each of these series. So anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. The first series that I'll be announcing is Thomas and Friends Ride the Rails. Now, one thing I should mention is that it turns out that the TCC already made something like this. However, theirs, I'm pretty sure, was an episode. Mine, however, will be a series, if that makes sense. So, I just wanted to point that out, that, like I said, and I just want to clarify, I just looked it up before I continued with this video. I had looked it up to make sure that they didn't already have that name, or nobody else had already used that name. However, it turns out I was wrong, but oh well, I'm still planning on using that name, which I'm sure that you guys won't mind. Anyways, moving on. The next series that I've announced, or that I'll announce, is another Thomas and Friends one. However, this one I haven't exactly thought of an actual title for yet. So, for now, I don't have an actual title. But either way, hope you guys don't mind. But I'm sure I'll think of a title. The next series, that I'll announce is a Roblox series, and this one is Thomas's Roblox short stories. Where pretty much I'll be filming each episode, or each short episode, I could say, in, well, Roblox. Now, the first episode I have planned is a narrow gauge episode, which I think will be pretty cool. And yeah, anyways, yeah, moving on. The next series that I have planned to make is another series. Well, obviously, it's another series, but what I meant to say was it's a different series, and well, what I mean by that is, the series will be also about Roblox, and the series will be called Roblox Stories, where pretty much I'll just be filming things in Roblox like usual, or like I said, and pretty much, yeah. However, I haven't thought of what I want to make these stories about. If I want to make them about Thomas characters, or if I want them to be about, well, my character on Roblox, or my avatar doing different things in games, like playing the game. I don't know. Yeah, you get the point. Point is, that one I haven't really thought about too much yet, but I will. This next series is another one that I haven't really thought of a name for yet, but yeah, either way, just like with the second series I announced in this video, these two series I'll try to think of an actual name. And yeah, and last but not least, the final series I'll announce in this video is a series that I was inspired by another YouTuber that I like to watch, and pretty much I was inspired by the series Sodor Up High by Train Guy 56, which I gotta say I actually really enjoy that series. And this series I thought of making because, well, actually I was inspired by a comment that he got on his episode, or his series, and pretty much somebody asked if he would make a series called Sodor Down Below, and actually I forgot what he said, but either way, I figured that I would do that, make a series called Sodor Down Below. However, it's not what you would think it would be. This series takes place, like, like pretty much what I mean by that is, it will take place in a mine setting. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've seen the episode Down the Mine, then it will pretty much be like that, where pretty much characters just work in a mine, if that makes sense. Since, I thought that would be a pretty good idea, and plus I didn't know how another way that I can make that title work, if that makes sense. So yeah. So that's pretty much all I want to say. So anyways, yeah. Before I end this video, there's two things I want to mention. But before I talk about those, let's do a recap of the series that I announced in this video. First series is Thomas and Friends Rides the Whale. Thomas and Friends Rides the Whale. There we go. I just want to make sure I said that without getting my words mixed up. Next up is another series, which I haven't thought of an actual title for yet, but I will. Third series is Thomas's Roblox short stories. Next series is Roblox stories. Fifth series is another series that I haven't thought of an actual title for yet. And last but not least, the final series that I'll announce in this video is Sodor Down Below. And pretty much, yeah, to end off this video, the two things I want to mention is, first thing is, I'm sorry if I accidentally got my words mixed up, and the second thing is, I'm sorry if I accidentally said something bad by mistake. Honestly, yeah, every time I talk now, or make a video, that's what I keep thinking. I keep thinking I'm getting my words mixed up. And Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I keep thinking I'm saying something bad by mistake. So that's why every time I make a video now, I just always want to clarify that. And yeah, but anyways, this parent Tom say, same as you. Thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye. Actually, hold on. One more thing. The main thing that I want to, the main thing. I'm sorry about that. I did not mean to get my words mixed up there. But like I was saying before I got my words mixed up, is the main thing that I want to talk about as well is that I don't know all the characters that will be in this series yet, apart from the first episode from Thomas's Roblox stories, or short stories, but that's about it. Those are the only characters I know so far, is from the third series that I mentioned in this video, but that's all. But anyways, that's pretty much all I'm saying, same as yeah. Now, thanks for watching, and bye everyone, bye.